Good morning from Helen, Georgia. This is day 3 of our trip, actually our last full day. Today we're going to do more touring of the actual town of Helen because we were on the outskirts yesterday. But today we're going to go to some places that, you know, a lot of tourists like to visit. And also we're going to do some shopping because we love the little shops in Helen. So follow along with us. If you're not familiar with our channel, we are Journey with the Gingers. We're usually a mother-daughter team that love to travel. Today it's me and my husband, William, but we hope that you like our channel and that you subscribe if you're not subscribed, and looking forward to showing you our final full day in Helen, Georgia. So the first stop today is somewhere we've never been in Helen, so we're going to go see it. It's Charlemagne's Kingdom, which is a model Alpine railroad system. So we'll take you there with us. So do you like it, Bev?
Yes.
So explain what this is.
It's a model of the Germany from the North Sea to the Alps, displaying that area region. Wow.
Where do they store it? Here?
What?
Did they store it here when they were building it? Where did
They built it here.
Wow.
He built this building just to do this.
Really?
It's been here 30 years.
It's been here 30 years. And how long did you say?
Almost 12 years.
Almost 12 years to build it. That's a labor of love.
Okay.
Now we are leaving the downtown Helen area. We're going to just ride through, and then we're going to go into the Nacoochee salty area, and we're going to do some antique shopping and just check out that area too. And we'll be back to the Helen area later on this evening. I know a few people that like this.
Yeah.
Those are pretty cool. Gosh, there's several of them out there. That was a huge antique mall. God, it was so big. A lot to see. Now we're headed to the Habersham Winery. We didn't really come to the Habersham Winery to purchase wine. We came to get another specialty they have, which are frozen peach bellinis. You have a good time?
Yes.
You didn't have a peach Bellini.
No, I'm driving.
You are driving.
It was your peach Bellini delish?
It was delicious, yes. So where would you like to go to next?
Back into Helen. And I think walking will do us some good. And it'll get us hungry for a early dinner, late lunch.
So we actually had a change of plans because we decided that we were going to go back to the place that we're staying and freshen up and just put on nicer clothes because we're going to go out to dinner and then walk around and do Helen. So one of us freshened up. Alright, so we are heading back to Helen. So it's time for dinner. It's raining, so William?
Yes.
Where are you going to go eat?
Bigg Daddy's.
B-I-G-G. Bigg Daddy's. And it's one of our favorite places to eat in Helen. So we're going to go in and eat. It's probably some of the best calamari I've had. So good. What is that, babe?
A Balboa.
A Balboa. Is that Philly cheesesteak?
Yeah.
And I've got the biggest fish sandwich in the whole wide world. So we just finished having dinner at Bigg Daddy's. It's definitely the place we always like to come when we go to Helen, at least for one meal, lunch or dinner. And I had a fish sandwich, which was huge, and William had a Philly cheesesteak, which was just as huge. And for his appetizer, he had calamari, and that was probably the best calamari that we've ever had. William, would you like to comment on the calamari?
That was the best calamari I've ever eaten. And I've eaten a lot of calamari. That was unreal.
How are you feeling right now, honey?
Hurting. Hurting.
So now we're going to walk around town a little bit. As long as he can walk around town because he's a little stuffed. And we're going to, next I think we're going to go to the Veterans Park just to show it. So here we go. One thing that we have done in Helen that we loved, and we will probably do it again, is tubing down the Chattahoochee River. It's really easy. There's companies here. You get your tube, they drive you to the top of the river to a certain point and just let you get in a tube and float on down back to the center. So it's really easy to do, it's cheap. It's just a fun, relaxing thing to do, except when the water's low, then you get stuck on rocks. But today the water's high, as you can see. They're just floating along, so it's really a great day to be tubing.
We're at Betty's Country Store.
And you saw, found a picture of it. All kinds of candy. Oh, we've already gotten Hannah some of this from New Orleans.
Sour cream coffee cake.
Sour cream coffee cake, toilet paper.
Toilet paper. And I have
Apple butter.
Apple butter.
And a big cookie. Hi everyone, I'm Laurie again.
I'm William. Standing in for Hannah.
Standing in for Hannah. So what we kind of wanted to tell you just for a little bit about is some information about Helen and why we like Helen. Helen's actually a very small town. It's only like, what, 2 square miles? Something like that.
Maybe 3.
It's not huge. And it's an Alpine themed town. So when you come here, if you like German food and German ice cream and things like that, it's a great place to come. Apparently it's a great place to come for Oktoberfest.
Yes, it is the place for Oktoberfest.
Yeah, they only have really about 430 people, I think is what I read, for the population. So it's really more of a touristy kind of place. And being so small and being, you know, a low populated town, it actually is the 3rd most visited town in Georgia. And what I've read, it was like a lumber kind of town, and when it stopped booming as a lumber town, that they decided to kind of recreate it and make it this Alpine kind of city. So it's just really unique, and also, as you've seen in our vlogs, there's so much around it too. Because we did AIRBNB Falls, we did Brasstown Ball. So there's a lot of stuff close to it, and it's just a cute little town. It's a special place to come visit. Had a great visit. We just enjoyed just kind of taking it at our own pace, but make sure that when you're planning to do things, especially if you're going to AIRBNB Falls or Brasstown Bald, that you look at the weather. That's what we did. So anything else you want to talk about? It's a great visit?
Yes, the weather except for a few rain showers was perfect. I mean, it really was.
But we hope you've enjoyed this series. If you have not subscribed to our channel, we really hope you would, because we really like to travel and do things. Our next big trip is a cruise.
Yes.
On the Mariner of the Seas. So if you like cruising, please also subscribe. And we thank you for watching.
Thank you.
We'll talk to you later. Bye.
Bye.